In Newark, resilience is everywhere. Families and neighbors create everyday opportunities for them to be able to succeed. Yet, too many of our neighbors and families are still facing critical challenges, unable to put food on their table or find and create stable, affordable housing. We start off the GreenLight process annually with discovery. And what we do there is go out and we talk to community members, from surveys to focus groups, and really try to understand what is the need that needs to be addressed here. And overwhelmingly, we heard about housing and food insecurity as two of the critical needs in Newark. So when we looked at these two focus areas, it was difficult to extract them. So we thought it was important to not even say one was more important than the other, but to collaborate on both of them and see how we can impact both of those critical needs here in the city.
It's an issue because people are having to choose between paying their rent and buying food. It wasn't just the unhoused. There are people that are working every day that come to us to get breakfast and take a to-go lunch so they can have something to eat after work. When you have a quarter of your city that are hungry, that are in danger of being homeless, that are facing eviction, that's a crisis.
What I have found just in the years that I've been doing this work, that if someone comes in to get some resources related to their electric bill is too high, or maybe they're behind on their rent, the chances are that their refrigerator kind of reflects that, right? And especially when we learn that they have children, or maybe they're a senior, that they're making some of the most unhealthy choices in the food options that they go and get, because either it's the distances between my house and the bodega down the street, but it's not necessarily the healthier option, but it's the fastest and the most cost effective.
And that's why we made the bold decision to invest $1.2 million into nationally recognized organizations, Food Connect and Housing Connector, and bring their impactful programs to Newark. This investment is about more than food and housing. It's about the dignity, opportunity, and future every Newark resident deserves.
So the model of Food Connect, we are focused on hunger relief logistics and making sure that we're building a resilient infrastructure. We have over 60,000 food pantries in the US. There's a thriving network of food banks, but that real-time collaboration and communication often leaves food that can't get to communities. And even when there is food, making sure that it's accessible to people who need it most, that's really where we shine. Enhancing and empowering the system that's already there. And Newark felt like a great place for us to be able to support the organizations already doing that work. The next year, we hope to reach over 9,000 residents, and over the next 5 years, we hope to reach over 80,000 residents. I'm most excited to get started.
The most complicated problems demand simple solutions. When we look at the incredible community of Newark, we see that tens of thousands of people are experiencing homelessness, and so many are living paycheck to paycheck and on the verge of instability. Housing Connector is excited to be able to partner with the incredible organizations in the community to open up doors for these individuals and make sure that families in Newark have pathways to housing. And once they access it, that they have access and support to maintain stability and have a pathway out of poverty.
To be able to have organizations come in and say, look, we're not trying to recreate the wheel, we're not trying to break down what you already have, we are an enhancement, we are here to assist. My hope for Food Connect is that they help us meet people where they are, and so we can make sure that we are filling the needs, standing in the gap for the community all over the city of Newark.
And so what I would hope for Newark and whoever's listening, that the policies, the projects to increase affordable housing in the city continue, or even ramp up x-fold, because the way this is going, we're going to find more people in the street and more kids hungry. And so my hope for this city, just to be that beacon that everyone says that we are. Everyone preaches, how proud they are being in the city. Let's try to do more at keeping people in the city healthy and housed, and we can do that.
Together, we are building a city where everyone has access to a safe home and a healthy meal.